All right, welcome back. Okay, so somebody actually asked me to do a video on how to install template. Excuse me, template. Okay, that's okay. How to install template, and I make promise that I will do it today. Okay, so template is quite different from indicator and robot. A template is just like settings that you save. For instance, let's say I change the color on this thing. I can save that so that if I put any other pair on it, uh, you take advantage of everything that constitutes on my chart. It just the only difference will be the pair. For instance, this is job 25. If I manipulate the color, the indicator on it, maybe I put moving average, I put stochastic, then I save it as a template with a name. If I move to boom, let's say boom 500 crash 500, and I load that template on it, what will happen is that everything except jump 2075, every other thing that was captured on that jump 2075 will reflect on that other one. The same, including even if you put EA or any other indicator, if that EA is still on your chart, on that MetaTrader, it will automatically reflect. So it's just a shortcut of bringing and loading a particular stuff, things that you load on your chart on multiple charts without you have to drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. That is the benefit of template, and we're going to do that even practically. Okay, so what happened is that you can see that this is a color stuff that is balanced, but this is not the way it usually it's that we always have it. Okay, so let's go to US basket and let me just say chart window. Now you can see the chart now. Don't worry, the internet, it will restore properly. Now this is the chart naturally. If I right click now and I come to template, remember template we mentioned. Now these are the templates that have been saved on my system. Some are follow the something that follow it, which is natural, that will, it's just like, you have some indicator that follow your MetaTrader naturally. The same way you have some templates that follows, but there are some that were the one that actually set by ourselves, which is this color one. Now this one that you see color is set by us. Okay, this color in particular is actually set by me, and that is actually to actually differentiate the bullish candle and the bearish candle. So let's click on color now. Automatically what I have saved, the color modification that I've done, apart from color, I've removed grid, I've done a whole lot of things. All of those things just reflected once, just including the zoom out and zoom in reflected once. So I don't have to be doing everything one by one. First of all, clear the grid. After clearing the grid, change the color. After changing the color, I decide to zoom. In this case, I've actually zoomed. I think this is zooming, right? I zoom in. Then, just like a lot of things are involved. But you can see in this case now, I have to do one thing. The template has been saved. I just load the template. Very simple. Okay, since you understand that now, so how did I put the template on my PC or my MetaTrader if they give me anything that contains template? For instance, the future indicator that I just gave out today, that I am giving out today, when you want to use it, you have to first of all load the template according to the instruction of the person that gave it. But I did not see the difference if you load indicator before template. The reason why the guy said you should load the template first, is because if you put every other thing on your chart and you load template later, everything you have put before the template will be wiped off. The template will be the only feature on the template will be what will reflect. Remember that when we put this US basket, it does not show, it shows a lot of the way the raw off. But one other thing is that everything that was contained on that thing, when I move to the template and I put in moving average template, sorry, the color template. Immediately I put the color template, immediately everything disappear, everything. Only the information that were stored inside the color store that actually reflect. Meaning that that indicator that I actually gave, if you load the indicator before you load the template, it means the indicator that you loaded will disappear. The template will only appear. So you will think you have the indicator, but you did not. So the template will be the first one that you will load. So I remember very well why you actually said that. So you load template. But how did I load template? Now, when you have it, for instance, I have it on my system now. So let's go to my system. So let's say I have it here now. You can see these are the stuff that I have, many of which I did not have time to do video on. Okay, so let's actually go to the what do you call it? Feature. Okay, this feature. So we have the feature here. Feature this, and if you look at this place now, you can see it is TPL file. Unlike this one that is MQL5 program, this TPL file. Now if I double click this, it will reflect on MetaTrader. Double click this, it will reflect on MetaTrader. We can try it. If I double click, you can see it's because it's already on the MetaTrader. It's telling me that you want to overwrite that the one that is there before, but I don't need it to overwrite it. Okay, so if I click the second one, the same thing. It will say you want to overwrite what is there, but I don't want it to overwrite. Then the third one, if I double click it, it does not do the same thing because that one is a template file. Now, since it's a template file, what you need to do is to copy. So I go to copy. So I've copied like that. Then I just leave that side. Then I come to my MetaTrader 5. Then I click on file. Okay, and then open data folder. After open data folder, MQL5, profile, then templates. Then you paste it inside your template. I've pasted it inside my templates before. That is why you can see the feature profit activator. You check here, you will see feature profit activator. Okay, so you just paste it inside. Then once you paste it inside, I already have it inside. That's why I did not paste. So you paste this inside, then you close. Once you close like that, they will tell you to close your MetaTrader file and launch it again. That is, you should actually like uh, close it, not minimize. We have minimize, we have maximize, and close. Close that crossed bar. Click on the crossbar, and once you click on the crossbar, just load the MetaTrader that it will be there. But you don't have to do that. Okay, on your chart, just go to your chart, right click back and click on refresh. Once you click on refresh, automatically it will be saved. What you already put on your stuff would have reflected inside this place. Then you will now be able to now use it. So you will now go for anything you want to do. Then you have put it inside template. Let's say I now come to Boom 500 and I want to use that stuff. So I will go there. So I'll go there, Boom 500. Then I'll say, so let's say I'm actually talking about the future. Okay, so let's it's the future activator. So what you have here, you can see that it's not here, but does it mean that it's not inside? It is. Just click on load templates. Future profit activator is there. So you click on open, then oh sorry, I did not click on it. Future profit activator. You can double click on it, or you can click on it once and click on open. Then I double click on it. Then automatically all of it, all the information of that stuff has been loaded on the Boom 500 currently. Everything has been loaded. Then we expect it to, work as it's supposed to work. That's the template actually that I'm talking about. It's not uh because you can see that I have feature save and I still have that feature activator. The difference between the feature that I save and the feature activator is that that feature that I save has the whole features already. That it contains the feature, all the two language indicators, and not only the template file. The indicators already were there. Remember I told you that you can actually incorporate indicator here inside template. So I've incorporated it and I save it as feature. So that when I needed it, I don't really need to just go and drag and drop, because what I will need to do in this case is to drag this and drop it, drag this and drop it on the chart. Now you see, now I drag and drop, right? That make it complete. So let's change it back to color. Remember that I told you everything will disappear, that the only what you have on that stuff will return back. Then let's go back to that template and look at for the future that I save. Everything is there. I told you, including the zooming in and zooming out. I zoomed out before, then I have to zoom in now. Simple. That's how to actually use templates. And like I just said, if what you needed, you need templates and other stuff included, I will advise that you first and foremost load your template before you load any other key on it. Then after you have done that, you can now modify it and save another template with another name. You can save it with any name you like, then save it as template, so that this time around it does not only stand as only the template alone, but the template that has contains your indicator, so that whenever you want to put it on any other pair, you don't have to drag and drop the indicator, because inside that template you already have the indicator. Now that's about the indicator, and I've explained how to get the feature indicator. All you need to do is to screenshot that you're a subscriber, you like the video, and you comment in the video for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll give it to you free of charge without charging you anything, without even wasting your time. Okay, and like we said, we have two offers. For the rest of the year, we have the account management, which we start on the 5th of December. And the slots that we have are limited slots. We have uh, $500. We have, these are the slots that we have. The $200 that we will take and trade to $2,000. We have 20 slots. The $500 that we take to $5,000. We have 10 slots. The $1,000 that we take to $10,000. We have 10 slots. And for the $500, one slot has been taken, and another person is about making reservation for another one already today. So it means that for the $500, this is the person making reservation uh the for the $500. You can see. So okay, I think I will take the 500. So this is the second person for that. Okay. So the $500 we have, I think we already have to, but I've told him it's first come first serve. If but one slot has actually been taken. But if he also make his own commitment, which is the subscription fee of $100, and give us the login, then it means that 2 slots has been taken. Then we have 8 slots left. But you can always ask questions when you are ready, so that we know which one is still available. And we have the 1,000 slots, which is still readily available, the 200 slots, which are still readily available, 20 slots. So these are the only thing. For every account has to come in before Monday 5th naturally. So if we have only 2, 3 accounts on the 5th, we're not going to add more accounts. We're not going to collect any other account. We're going to trade from that 5th. We just want to focus and concentrate and trade for 3 weeks, 15 days. So 3 weeks consecutive for trading in the month of December. That will wrap up the year. And at the end, what the target is that if you give us a $200, we'll take your account to 2001, allow you to take your $100, which we said the subscription, which is refundable. You take it out from the 2001, remaining 2000, and the 2000 will be shared into two. So you have $1,000, we have $1,000, meaning that on a singular $200 investment that you put in with your $100 subscription, if you calculate, you get 1001. So if you subtract 1001, if you subtract your $300 investment from 1100, you make $800 without trading in less than a month. $800 on the $200 account. If it is a $500 account, uh, so you get 2,500, 2,006 on your $600 investment. So you make $2,000 without trading at all. Now, some questions arise like, oh, what's the probability of blowing the account? And I said, we're not going to blow the account. Now, why I'm saying this is because it's quite different from pro account management that says I will trade every day for the rest of the week and keep doubling the account every day. This is not like that. This, all we need to do is that within a week, 5 days, we need to just double an account. So, which is possible, very possible, since we are not focusing on one pair. So we take high probability trade, double your account and do it again and do it again. So we take high probability trade. So we're not going to blow your account. It's not going to happen. That I can assure. It's not going to happen. When the risks are there that there is tendency to lose your account, I will tell you that there are tendencies to lose your account. But in this case, there is no way we're going to lose your account. There is no way. There's no possible way you're going to lose your account. That is one. And the second offer is actually, I've talked about it before, but if you still are privileged to take advantage of it, which will close tomorrow on the 30th of November. Now, the VIP subscription for the year 2023 is $300. And VIP, I said VIP, the mentorship. The mentorship will involve live trading section, training, and also signals. So we keep analyzing, giving signals. We keep doing trading. We do a live trading section every week. Every week, live trading section, and you just do one-time payment for the rest of the year, which is $300. But I said, since we actually have people that might not be able to afford $300 once, why don't we do collective? If we have people coming together and they pay together, so I decided to subsidize it to a ridiculous amount of $30. Now, instead of you single-handedly paying $300, if at least 50 people show interest, I'm going to collect $30. So it means that from 50 people, I'll collect $30. And that is why we have the Telegram that has been created for that. So if you are interested, just click on the link to the Telegram, join the Telegram if the link is still valid, because the link will be revoked on the 30th, which is tomorrow, according to the time I'm releasing this video of November, and it will not be available. Though the mentorship will still be available by December, will still even be available by January. It just means anytime you come in for mentorship that you want to join those who are there, it's still going to be $300. All right. So, but this case, if you are privileged, it's going to be just for $30.